When a narcissist knows that the time is coming, or when you know, this is what will happen. Welcome, everyone, as we delve into the aftermath of experiencing narcissistic abuse and its profound impact on both the body and mind. This topic sheds light on a solitary and isolating experience, seldom understood by many. Countless questions arise when it comes to dealing with a narcissist. Why did you stay? How did you fail to see the signs? These inquiries, while well-intentioned, only serve to undermine one's reality and exacerbate the trauma experienced. It leads to self-interrogation, questioning the validity of one's emotions, and even doubting one's sanity. But let me assure you, you are not alone, and you are not overreacting. In order to shed light on this matter, I will discuss 5 unmistakable signs that indicate you are in an abusive relationship with a narcissist. If you find this content valuable, make sure to click the subscribe button and the notification bell to support our channel and never miss an update. Number 1. There is a fundamental misunderstanding of who the narcissist truly is. Initially, they may present themselves as kind and caring individuals, but as time progresses and their power over you grows, their true colors are unveiled. They switch between different personas strategically, making it nearly impossible to grasp their true nature. This inconsistency not only frustrates you, but also muddles your thoughts and emotions. It becomes difficult to reconcile the loving person they once were with the cold and cruel individual they have become. This contradiction causes perplexity, leaving you grappling with the enigma of their behavior. The mind struggles to comprehend the stark contrast between their moments of kindness and their moments of utter torment. In healthy relationships, the character of the person remains consistent. There are no inexplicable shifts between good and evil. However, with a narcissist, the unpredictable nature of their actions keeps you on edge. Their ability to oscillate between uplifting and devastating leaves you in a constant state of confusion. It is an intricate web of paradoxes that your mind tries to unravel. You question whether they are truly narcissistic, as occasionally they display acts of goodness. You wonder why, at a certain point in your relationship, they seemed flawless. These internal struggles rarely occur within harmonious partnership. You find yourself unable to grasp their true identity, leading to further turmoil. Number 2. The emotional entrapment. Despite your awareness that being with a narcissist is detrimental to your well-being, you find yourself emotionally stuck in their presence. The unpredictability of their behavior triggers a physiological response in your body and brain, creating a longing for their company. It's not the narcissists themselves that you yearn for, but rather the neurological effects their presence has on you. You yearn for meaningful connections and may have felt something for them when you first got to know them. Yet the paradox lies in desiring their company while simultaneously seeking solace in solitude. This contrast is not present in normal relationships. While you understand the need to move on, a part of you clings to the hope that things will change. Have faith that you can break free from this emotional entrapment. Acknowledge that staying with them is a detrimental mistake, even if they fail to realize it. Despite your efforts and patience, things will not improve. In fact, they may worsen. Number 3. The torment of emotional anguish and grief. Grief becomes incredibly complex when you have experienced mistreatment at the hands of a narcissist. You mourn the loss of both reality and the fantasy you once held dear. Your heart breaks as the dreams of a brighter future with this individual shatter before your eyes. The sacrifices you made in the form of time, love, work, finances, and more intensify your misery. You feel a profound sadness as you come to terms with the manipulation and deceit you endured throughout the relationship. This anguish stems from the realization that their love bombing was all a farce, betraying your trust at the most vulnerable moment. They turned against you, gaslighting, and making you question your own perspective. They played the victim when they actually abandoned you to fend for yourself. These behaviors are not characteristic of a healthy relationship. While you may be experiencing intense sadness, remember that it won't consume you. Healing from the wounds inflicted by a narcissist takes time and effort. Your grief encompasses a range of emotions and feelings. Number 4. The shock of disbelief. Witnessing the extent of someone's cruelty can be unfathomable until you experience it firsthand. You have been deceived, stolen from, and manipulated into believing a beautiful illusion. Instead of sweet dreams, you received nightmares. Their revelation has turned your world upside down. The existence of their dark and malicious side leaves you astounded. It's incomprehensible how someone can undergo such a profound transformation or exist solely as a facade. In moments like these, it's natural to question your own discernment and decision-making abilities. You may feel foolish for not recognizing the obvious and putting an end to the turmoil sooner. The truth about the narcissist and the relationship is cold, heartless, and entrapping. It's difficult to grasp that it was all an act, devoid of sincerity, honesty, intimacy, and genuine connection. It was a game they played with your life. Others may struggle to understand how someone could behave in such a manner, and so do you. Number 5, the final point. It is crucial to address the symptoms associated with complex post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, that arise from narcissistic abuse, as well as symptoms that may not typically be associated with trauma from this type of abuse. You may be experiencing sleep disturbances, loss of appetite, heightened startle response, hypervigilance, chronic fatigue, emotional and visual flashbacks, dissociation, and difficulties with focus and concentration. Additionally, you may be dealing with issues related to memory, physical health, or hormonal imbalances, such as IBS, Crohn's disease, fibromyalgia, MS, or hypothyroidism, which are considered extra and directly impact your recovery from narcissistic abuse. These unique symptoms, including cognitive dissonance, trauma bonding, and Stockholm syndrome, further complicate the healing process. None of these emotions are typically associated with the end of a healthy, normal relationship. While it may be challenging, it is important to forgive yourself and the abuser and continue moving forward with your life. That concludes the discussion on this topic. It is crucial to move forward, leaving no loose ends. Breaking free from a relationship with a narcissist requires extensive processing. When involved with someone who is demanding and consistently inflicts stress, your body and brain adapt to protect your well-being. However, this chronic stress takes a toll on your entire system, including your brain. Naturally, this wear and tear can lead to various health issues and exhaustion. The presence of both common and unique signs of trauma indicates that the individual you were with was undoubtedly unhealthy. Moreover, there may be additional factors that have contributed to your hardships and suffering. It is a lot to process when ending a relationship with a narcissist. Before I conclude this episode, I invite you to reflect on which of these signs resonate most strongly with your own experiences. Feel free to share your insights and thoughts in the comments section below. Stay tuned for future episodes. In the meantime, let us focus on improving our health and well-being. Until next time, take care and see you in the next video.